Me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep.
Nice.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep. No. Yep. Bowler.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
4 runs added in that over. India are 4 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Over. India are 18 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 22 for 1. Kadir coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease. Through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Way down.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. Good delivery. Time well, but straight to the fielder. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No!
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Thrusts the pad at it.
No!
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two, just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 47 for 3. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep. Keeper. No, no, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's trouble here.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
This should be close.
Yep.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep, yep. No! Yep.
That's it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Oh, yeah!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Bowler.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Afridi from the north end.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice bowling.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Bowler. Bowler.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Eight runs added there. India are 74 for 5. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Bowler.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 85 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nawaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 88 for 5.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Pads that away.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. This could be trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud shout.
No.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Ralph with the ball in hand again.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be? It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. This could be out.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over. India are 118 for 7.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Massive appeal. Definitely got some movement, but did it get the edge?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added there. India are 124 for 9.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thrust the pad at it.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Bowler.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
This should be close.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. No, no, no!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Good pickup. Big chance. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud appeal.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Hey, out there!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Harris won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Big edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Masood shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
End of the over, 8 off it. Pakistan are 30 for 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Malik from the south end. Really good shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field. Masood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Big shout. Gone. It's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thick edge. Loud shout.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 45 for 4.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A bit of a change up in the field now. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 47 for 5. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Nawaz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nawaz shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
Nawaz gets off the mark.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 51 for 5. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this line.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Kadir, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait on. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep!
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait there!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait! Yep!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. lucky to survive. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Masood will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 66 for 6. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Masood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 99 for 6. Going with pace now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 106 for 6. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Malik back on now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yup. Keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. Pakistan are 130 for 6.
A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Going a bit more conservative with this field. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan complete.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.